for joining us today. Jen and I just really wanted to reach out to local businesses, people, to chat with them how everything is being, like how this is affecting them, and then what they're doing to kind of stay relevant, stay active. We just kind of heard right before we started recording here that you're busy because people are stuck at home. So you're getting all kinds of crazy things. And then just also just give us an introduction to your business so we can share with our followers a little bit about you guys. So.
Awesome. Sure. No, Ian Nash. We own Mahogany Paint Co. We live in Auburn Bay. We've been down south here since 2011.
I know that you had a choice of where, like what you were going to do, and you started your company and you were looking at all kinds of franchises. Why did you choose Benjamin Moore?
Benjamin Moore, a bunch of different reasons for Benjamin Moore, actually. One, it's a Berkshire Hathaway company, so you know you're in good hands.
Yeah.
The independent dealer structure of it was great. The research I had done with talking to other dealers, the support that they had received was tremendous, and really that bore out with my experience with them as well. Great company to be affiliated with.
Good.
And how long have you guys been open? I know, so it's Mahogany Paint Co. and you're located at 3 Mahogany Row. How long have you guys been open there for?
We opened December 1st. So
awesome.
Yes, a great time to open a paint store during a recession that turns into a pandemic.
So when everything kind of hit, how did you guys, I'm assuming your public facing doors are closed, so you're taking online consultations, or how are you working with people?
Yeah, we made the decision to close our doors March 20th, so it's been over a month now. Yeah, no, it was a tough decision, but I mean, it's the right socially responsible thing to do. With that, we had to change how we conducted business, and we did a lot of that on the fly. We started really approaching and engaging on the social media side, or actually any format that wasn't walking through the door. We were trying to find platforms where people were, instead of trying to force them to come to us. So whether it was on the phone, it's either, by voice, by text, or email, by messenger. I would say at least 50%, if not more, of our sales to come through Facebook Messenger, actually.
Good for you.
That's really cool. So how do you help people pick colors when it's digital?
We have a few different options. On our front window, we have our most popular colors actually taped up there. It might not be the most professional looking, but when times are tough, you get down and dirty and you do what you have to do.
Yeah.
So we see people walking by, they stop and look. If I can, I'll pop out and keep our 6 feet distance and ask them if there's anything, if I can grab them any color chips. That's probably 5% of the way we do business. Other than that, we can either select color chips, put together a custom collection for people, take pictures, send it back and forth, either through messenger, email, text, however they would like. Or if they would like, we can put their custom collection together and have it available for pickup.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, no, we're kind of lucky because we have a almost perfectly made delivery spot out in front of our store. It's 2 benches. So when people do come to pick up chips or paint or whatever, I go out there, I'll put the delivery down on the bench, walk away, they pick it up. We're always 6 feet apart. Everybody's doing their part, and everybody seems to be working pretty well.
That's awesome. That's really good. I think it's going to be like for me, I'm wondering, I've contemplated myself, like, I'm going to do my wall or do this feature thing, because we do have that little bit of extra time right now. And so some of these like dreams that we're all kind of having for our interior design now is the time to do that. And I'm wondering if there'll be like a COVID haircut type thing, but with your bedroom walls, where people are brave enough right now to try those kind of bolder things, or, experience, because bringing some of that like color and brightness into your house seems like a really fun and exciting thing to do. So maybe I'll end up doing it a few times, a couple different cans and colors before I nail that down.
Absolutely. No, it's a great way to do it with the sample pints. They're fairly inexpensive, $10 or so, but it really helps. What you do if you do end up with 3 or 4 of those, you end up ruling out your buyer's remorse, because you know what colors you don't like as much as the one you do pick. So when you do put it on the wall, people seem to be fairly comfortable knowing that they've made the right choice.
That's awesome. Cool.
Okay, so have you had any catastrophes at all where people have chosen a color and really regretted it?
There have been people that have come back and repainted, yes.
I have a friend actually who repainted.
It's interesting. it goes both ways. It's either it's just too light and I got to go back to color, or it's too dark and I got to go lighter. So you find both of those. Actually. And one of the other interesting things, some of our great customers that have kept us in business, they start with one room, and then the scope creep is tremendous. It goes from the powder bathroom to the hallway to the living room to the bedrooms, and pretty soon they painted their whole house. But the scope creep is pretty entertaining to watch. It's people get excited because, you know, right now your home is your castle, right? And you're stuck there. Why not make your home your castle? And one of the easiest ways to do that is through paint.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm more curious. I know for a couple of people, or I think maybe I heard this. Do you do house deliveries? Is that what I heard?
Curbside pickup or complimentary delivery, yes.
And have you had people taking you up on the delivery?
Absolutely. So we're in Mahogany. I've had deliveries as far away as Bridlewood and Somerset over on the west side. So people are finding us through social media, and they are, you know, they're making the order, and we're more than happy to deliver. Lots in Auburn Bay, lots in Cranston, lots in Mackenzie Town, lots in Copperfield. But yeah, all the way over to the west side.
That's good. So I'm assuming you're delivering, because I'm guessing, I don't think you had staff before, or did you? I don't remember when I first visited.
Yeah, no, we did have 2 staff. Given the times, could not keep them.
Of course.
But my staff now is my family. My wife will come in when, you know, Crystal, I need help. And then she's here in a second. A couple days ago, she showed up in her workout gear. She's in the middle of a workout. They ended up staying all day. Well, I'm not taking any deliveries out here. I look like I'm a mess. So, you know, you look great, but it's, yeah. We do what we have to do.
Getting their bikes to Auburn Bay and dropping off the paint. That'd be fun.
Yeah. No, my son, 12, Alex, he'll come in and mix paint when we get there as well. He's really good. I can just hand him the work order and away he goes. Self-sufficient, so it's awesome. Yeah, no, so it really is a family business at this moment in time.
That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Let people know where they can find you. So you're on social media. You're on Facebook, Instagram, both of those, or
Facebook and Instagram at Mahogany Paint.
What color is flying off the shelves? What is most popular right now? You said you've got your 6 most popular colors. What are they?
Popular for a dark navy, say feature wall, be Hail Navy for sure.
Okay.
On blacks, I think wrought iron, Iron Mountain, black satin are super popular. And then freesias still very popular, whether it's Collingwood, Balboa Mist, Gray Owl. Those are also super popular ones.
How about the greens? That salamander green. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Just say yes. I don't know if I want to know the real answer.
I'd say for feature walls, it'll go gray, black, green from a popularity perspective.
Cool. Very, very cool.
And then, of course, you got your whites. You got your Chantilly lace, which is probably the whitest white we have. Your Simply White has a little bit of yellow undertones, which go really well with, you know, the sort of the oak or warmer flooring, red, yellow flooring. So there's also, those are 2 of the big ones as well.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to share with us, or anything else? What can we do to help your business at this time? What can our community do, and what can Jen and I do to help share your business right now and kind of the crisis we're going through?
Yeah, no exposure. I mean, 4 months in, we're still a new business. People don't know we're here. I think that's where, you know, Facebook, Instagram have been tremendous, particularly, you know, through all of this, where people have had more time at home and spending more time online. I think that has actually helped our exposure tremendously, but really it's still getting the word out there. The support from the communities in the South have been tremendous. I mean, I hear it all the time. We'd rather support local. So that is fabulous. And with that, I mean, we're fortunate. We have an at-home retail product that people can buy. There's other businesses along here that aren't as fortunate. You know, whether it's the Step Ahead or the shoe store down there, Sofrido across the street, Harry's Meats up there. I mean, there's lots that could definitely use support. Not just Mahogany Paint Co.
Yeah.
Well, I was really happy because the Pie Junkie's still open, and apparently I needed a piece of pie last week, so I walked in and they had this whole like section off, spaces 6 feet apart. You're only allowed 1 person in the store at the time, and I was like, thank God for Pie Junkie. Really.
Well, maybe that's who we need to reach out to next. Maybe we'll try to get them next weekend. Get them on here. That's our sneak preview. Well, thank you so much, Ian, for joining us today. And like you said, I don't think people realize sometimes just sharing a simple post or liking a page or doing a mention on Instagram or something like that. Even if you're not yourself looking out there, it's the same with us, right? Those 3 things can help grow our businesses so much. So thank you for sharing. We'll make sure we do that for you, and keep plugging. Thank you so much for delivering in the curbside.
One thing, if I may, that really also helps tremendously. Reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Reviews lend credibility and comfort to new customers.
Yeah. Well, I can speak for myself because I've known you guys for a long, long time, and without knowing very much about the paint, obviously, because I haven't done my big powder room job yet. But I can say for myself, with you, knowing you for as long as I have, being in customer service with you, you are the guy I would trust to do business with. You're the guy that I would go to, and if something went wrong, because sometimes things do go sideways, you're the guy who's going to do the right thing every time. So that's, I think, huge. And you're right, showing that out there and publicly saying it is important. So we'll make sure we do that.
Thanks, Jen.